You do it with Masicka. Boom. We see Intence forward over there, and this is when I lose respect for him for the third time. 3 times I lose respect for him, you know. And it lasts now. We see Intence forward over there. I don't know why man Intence have, but we have to see the back and forth. The little man crash and nearly dead.
Bang.
You know, Father Drunker representing for the review chief, Edjahz. Like and subscribe for the latest and the greatest. Edjahz review them, official them, stainless. Yo, Edjahz, your channel the rise. Stay focused, keep your eyes on the prize. Shanto Mananko, crow for me.
Life is amazing, it's a blessing, holding on, growing strong, ever relenting.
Up move, no don't move. You don't know if Edjahz there on a brand new show, a fresh new show. Big up all of my subscribers and all of my viewers them. And all who not subscribe, the door is always open, so don't know if you go do. On this show, alone controversy people. Where the Futa Hype clock down Konshens for attack where make pan Kemar icon live. Yes people, the viral king never like a comment they were Konshens make. So him went pan Instagram and diss up Konshens wicked. In a real life, to how it did a play out, me think say Konshens did a go avoid Futa Hype. And I say go people, if you feel say Konshens never have no time for do it, well, you think wrong. The entertainer forward out and address Futa Hype. Diss him up at that too. Defend Koffee, talk about the youth them like all Intence, Masicka, whole heap of other young talent people. Believe me, a whole heap of things Konshens talk. So make we hurry up and do the right thing and jump in at the update, same speed. But before, make we kick off the show under vibes.
Youth them a winner, the youth them a winner, you know see. Fata go fly out, now sting a buy bimmer. 12 lane, now people if you find dinner. The youth them a winner, the youth them a winner, but them know about.
Pum, riches, wrong that great and no getting.
When you see we a road, you we not timid. Our badness and no image.
Hey, you marry what and they grab a left. Love the lungs in my chest. YOLO, me no left the 50 like me neon. Got me ball of 5 shot of give me Nelly Teddy of the town folio. Cairo here, hold your shot of ring California.
So all of this started up back cause one of the first Futa Hype and Konshens at it, you know people. It been like this for a good while now. Anyways, Konshens make a comment pan Kemar icon live. Futa Hype never like it. He repost it and diss up Konshens wicked. For the late people them, I definitely catch up on our play. But as usual, you don't know say Edjahz I got cater for no. Futa Hype caption that post saying, people look upon that big ungrateful boy named Konshens. Comment if ungrateful was a person. Members say at the same Futa Hype bust your song name winner at Uptown Mondays and stop your suffering and hungry. Anytime you hear people say bad about Nicky Z or me, you feel act like you not hear. And remember when your career pop down again and me you send call down a Melon Plaza and me pick out we not frightened for nobody and make you hot again. Them thing there for comment and tell people. You hear me because you is a nasty Bowers boy and me straight like arrow and bossy with it. Yes people, Futa Hype definitely diss up Konshens right there. Anyways, me the things that Konshens never go follow up Futa Hype. Just to how long it did played out for them thing there. It never go so. Now we have Konshens address the whole situation and also a talk in mind about some things that Futa Hype do from with you. As usual, people, we are an instigator. Hear from Konshens himself.
I think there's a thing where bother me from a longer time. That trouble me. And I overlook it. And it's like it now go away. And it shows you so when you have a problem, you know, any kind of problem you have, you try overlook it or sweep it under the ground. Under your mat. Still a go there. When you sweep out your house and you sweep the dirt under your mat. No matter how I go on the dirt, I go under the mat, so the dirt in your house, same way. I don't want nobody come here and beat Futa neither. This is not that. So, we know how the hatred comments them and something. We are reason. It's just that him is not a man who you can reason with. You know them people who talk loud. You can't reason with them there. But I realize it's important for my fans hear from me and hear what me have to say about things. Because you watch now. You see things I say, me make a post, and I see one of my fans defend me when somebody make a certain comment, and the person responds saying, Konshens now cough and you have vomit. It make me look into myself and say, may I be a hypocrite? Because one side of you want to say, be the bigger person, and the next side of you say, yo, you have to respond and make people them know how you feel, because if you want to tell a story, then people are going to tell a story for you, and that give them all of the power to set, to control the narrative, right? And then realize me I be a big hypocrite, because I want to respond, I want to say things, I don't want back and forth, you know. But I want to respond in terms of things where not true, and things where false, and put people in them place too. They make them hear from my mouth when me think about the whole thing. But I stay say I hold the realms, and I be a hypocrite for the people them where I say, no, don't respond, be the bigger person. No, I want not to be the bigger person. You must always take control of your reputation, control the narrative. Don't make people get free rein to attack you and you don't say nothing. You don't have to attack them, you know. But make sure you talk, so that when your fans are defending you and them look over your side, them say yes. And that you must say too. Don't make people get to say, hey girl, tap your nice, because the boss now say nothing and you say everything. No. And this may I say too. So watch you now. Then I'm going to discuss this ongoing situation with Futa Hype and the way how he come at me. Right? It's going to take a while now, so if you're not sitting for do, you just come off your live when a time. When you get on your phone time. Because I say this one time I save it, when you can forward back later, come watch it. I get cut off, I come on back again and finish my argument before I go. Right? So, boom. Well, we can start with the most recent one, Koffee. People know say me and Futa Hype, no say eye to eye from before, but enough other things. But the most recent one is Koffee. Where Koffee, I realize him have a pick for Koffee about her sexuality, her alleged her sexual preferences, which we not truly know and should not even care about, and more so the way how she dress. And I been not hear them something that I say to myself, say that man just, this 40-year-old man have a big problem with this little girl that live her life, and but it still reach a point where me did feel like I need to say something. Zane, yo, you open up back and wine, because I wine me a drink. No, you see that person say stop giving that man hype. I want you to listen to me now, because I'm going to show you how it's not about giving nobody hype. It's about, we cannot be seen as a culture we hate and beat down each other, and nobody is there to show love and show say, and that's what we're about. You get what I say? So it's not even just him, it's just that him is the vessel this time where we are talking about. Right? Boom. I wasn't a fan of the song when him Koffee come in like a rapture. And I'm original in the studio, and reason I say I want song for Koffee I like the one named Toast, and I'm never really into rapture. And fast forward to some festival, you know, when I see the little girl come out and she sing rapture, and I realize what rapture is about. It's a song where I just a vibe, and I don't know if it be your personal song for your love. It's a vibe, because the performance was a good performance where she started out with rapture and do her thing, and she just smooth and going to the next song and the next song and the next song. Zane? So I become a fan of that song there, and her latest song, the big song, and I say, yo, this feels so good. This is a good Jamaican girl. She win Grammy. Remember when I used to other people I win Grammy from Mali alone. If you don't name Mali, you know win Grammy. I must say Morgan Heritage or You know, you understand, win a Grammy outside of Marley's in recent times. Happy and say, yo, yeah man, the little girl, I don't know her. I meet her one time at Buji concert. Just hug her up and take a picture, I don't know her. Fast forward now. After I watched her performance and I was impressed. Right? We stay some way of voice. I'ma come outside. End up turn on YouTube and see Futa Hype sit down in our barber shop. I eat some food and just beat down the little girl to the ground. Beat her down to the ground. Beat her down to the ground, and I say, yo, Mark is there and Kemar in the studio. I go back in the studio, Mark did a voice Kemar, and I tremble just like how my vocal I tremble now, and cold bumper take me and I say, yo, with a big man that just decides I'm gonna get up and fight down the little bumbuckler girl or so. And I say, yo, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna beat him, you know. I'm gonna tell him, say, yo, because you wanna know, constructive criticism is one thing, but just blatant bad energy and negativity is the next thing, and we can't just easy and make people just get free rein for beat down people. So we supposed to develop and a push. You get what I say? So it cut me up and I come outside, sit down in my car just like this now, but at the late night and say, yo, I go live and I go talk about this, you know. But when I go live and turn on my rascal my live, I see bare Kenyan people and European people, and you know what I mean, I never know what Jamaican people there. So I say, yo, for me come now, we're supposed to be a big artist. I represent dancehall and Jamaica globally, and I come and talk about Futa Hype online in a with aggression. It don't look good. Them people that say, Konshens, I love you, and Kenya, and put a flag, and me I tell them about Futa Hype. It never look good. So I covered it out and come off alive. And I tell the man them, say, yo, remind me to go live tomorrow. I'll know me can't go live. I'll know me can't talk about it. Let me show you something I'm talking about. Oh, it cut me up. I type out one whole thing. I show me. The thing with the girl post, with the woman, the poem with the woman do. I must say last week. Let me show you from when I type out something. To all my vex. From August the 9th. I type out this. These are my notes, but it's up on my laptop. And if you can read it, I say constructive criticism and beating down people is not the same thing. And as a people, we need to stop allow some dirty art and fuck up minded people to disrespect and degrade anybody where them feel like, and we shut up and talk about a constructive criticism and free speech. We know criticism and harsh criticism. Remember, when I say we, I mean me. Because I get criticism and harsh criticism. And that make me so tough as a youth. I get it. But it's not the same thing. I go as far as to say, Koffee, I hope you heard every word that Futa Hype say about you and about your performance, and I hope you make the words sink deep into your soul and possess you and drive you to continue going as hard as you can and shame them more and more. I'm going to go as far as to say, I don't know Koffee from nowhere. I meet her one time at Buju show, so there's absolutely no bias. But all me can feel when me see her is happiness. Say one more somebody from Jamaica, I get a light shine on them. This are from August the 9th, and I'll know me to post it. I'm feel when I see the woman, she make a poem, and I say everything I'm feel. The reason I go up on camera icon page and tell him, say, yo, that woman just book Futa in her head. Zin, I become happy. I'm ashamed, say I never me do it. Because I feel like, you know I feel, Zin? I feel like as a people, especially artists. Now, I can't talk about fans. Fans and general public have this insatiable desire to see public figures in a problem. So, if one of your artists is like, you want to see them mash up, I don't understand it, but that's something where it exists. People just don't like see public figure. Just live happy life and cool. Zin, you can't fix that. There's no way in a issue you're going to fix that. Everybody not going to like you. But I feel like as artists and entertainers, we know what it is like to be an artist and to be an entertainer and to live under that microscope. I feel like we need to make sure so when there's a person like Futa Hype, we make it important a duty to pressure down people when they try to live them life and not do good, and you see things that work for them. There need to be some other powerful people who not just shut the fuck up, but talk. So our culture don't look like a big crab in a barrel culture. We keep on a say it, but we really not do nothing about it. So big up to that lady there. Once again, we make that poem there. I'm ashamed. Say I never made do it. You get to me I say? I will see this man do it over and over. Here why me I single him out. Zin? I so get into what him say about me, you know. Because that is the next story, you know. But here why me I single, this is why me I single him out. Because it's a thing I repeat, it keep happening. And big up to all bloggers. Now, this is the YouTube's age, the online age, and the bloggers them when it good and it bad, them come and them talk about it and them make them actual money, they make a living from this. Right? But me realize Futa wasn't a blogger, him just do this because him heart just corrupted. You don't realize that him just get a YouTube there. That means when him come on Instagram and talk about people and degrade them and mash them up, it's just for fun. It's not even earning money. So like, I can't even respect it and say, yo, this is his job, so leave him alone, make him do his job. And I can't respect it, him just recently get a YouTube page. Me hear Nikki Z said, do not listen to Futa Hype. She said this to Cecile, said, don't listen to Futa Hype because him speak to go viral. Him don't speak for make sense. That's when him say, Batman worse than rapist. Which, me never get into that. Zin? And we can't just sit by and allow it because him vocals are very powerful. Fans are gonna always hate and make comments. But when you have a one person in the industry who make it important a duty to attack people who try. As an artist we know how it people try, we need to have some people who say, yo, move for yourself too. Allow the bumbuckler people them. Make them live them life, brother, because your life not clean, bro. And all of your life it's squeaky clean and you have no right to beat down the people them and not talk about freedom of speech. You get what I say? So, I just want, remember say I don't know Koffee and I don't know how powerful she is mentally, I don't know how strong she is mentally. Zin? But for you to see one of your co-workers just get up every day and beat it down and bring attention to things that people never did pay focus to. I don't know how easy that is to deal with, but I know say in my early stages, it would have hard for me to deal with it. Harder than it simple now because I live them life there already. Zin? We need to speak out. We can't just stay in our studio alone and complain and talk. But make him talk. Make him talk because when you search Koffee name now and you type most recent uploads, that you see when a song you see bumbuckler lockdown. But instead you see blogs or reposts what Futa Hype say about her. And it do good for our culture, it do good for where we try to go as a unit. As a genre. And all the way are crabbing at the barrel, we cannot make the representation of us be that. Zin? That's basically what me think about it. Boom, I go so now and remember as a man this will love call on excitement from people, you know. Right? So I said to Kemar, I can say, I'm going to show you because it's so crazy say that the woman said exactly everything I want to say. And the two coward for blood clot say. Zin? The man I go screenshot it and say, I'm ungrateful and him bust this song and bust that song and call me Boaz and all heap of something. See me and I keep silent and play the bigger person. The only part of that that trouble me, you know, is because first of all a big man I call your names. Futa don't know nothing about what I do in my bedroom. I'm an adult. Yeah? And if me did that eat the girl them, you would have been here about it. See? You would have been here about it, right? So I don't need to come defend myself if I eat pussy or not, because the whole of them and them friend I eat pussy. But anyway, the part where grabbed me was busting off winner and busting off do something. So when people can't find nothing to say about you, they just make up things. Right? So make me speak. So let me speak about how winner go. See, big up Nicky Z. Nicky Z make people very interested in a song that every morning should beat my name. Right? Big up every DJ and every selector in Jamaica and globally what beat a song there. I would say Nicky Z is one of the pioneers. He's a front runner. If you say who boss it, Nicky Z start put that song there in people's ears from in the morning. Winner, I was there when Foota played that song there Uptown Mondays. So big up Boom Boom. Boom Boom say he there when the song play. But as selectors, you must also not discredit the work of other selectors. I can't understand how other selectors them silent. Because you do so much work and you see this man a fight artist after artist after artist about song with him boss. There's no way you playing a song could have made the song boss just you alone. So Kurt Riley never boss it. See Carrie Mike there so warm to me. Carrie Mike never boss it. Selector not for go to, you know. Because I don't know if you know something when I don't know, you know. I remember the days when Mataran them and Firelinks them used to do some power play and they make certain talk and play certain song. And from that everybody take it up. I've seen that happen. This was not the case with that song. Right? It was a collective effort. When people start get winner Uptown, it bus in a doing the park already, Kingston 20, Spanish Town, Portmore already. Shoot the video and everything already. Zin? So many selectors play a role in the busing of songs. No one man can't take the credit and say me alone bust it. Not because you talk the loudest. Not because you talk the most frequently. All the way I say just happening in your head. Right? Him go as far as to say now, when my career dead, me play do something for him and him pick do something and do something boss. Fuckery again. Bro. Foolishness again. Right? Do something come out a few months after Gala Bubble. You remember Gala Bubble? Gala Bubble is the height of my career. 2011, 2012. Right? When me tour, I'm on tour with do something out. I'm on tour. I'm link the man them and say, yo, do something at Jamaica? Them say no. Them say yes. So I left that year, then I left Europe and come to Sunfest and go back to Europe. When I come at Sunfest and put do something in my set and sing it, nobody no blood clan would see people may look at me. Boom. We believe in it, we shoot a video with the whole of a dancer and the dancer them love it and it start pick up out in the world now. Remember I dip on tour as I sing do something now. Right? It no bus yet at Jamaica. When I come back off a tour, after I done send out that song there already, a little man named Little Richie cut the dub plate to do something and go up a Guinness Sounds of Greatness. And remember I'm there Canada. I come from Europe and I'm there Canada. And Little Richie dropped the dub now. I remember which sound from country, drop it name head. And Frankie them call me while the bumbuckler forward I go on. Little Richie from down the south. Bust them head. Zin. And from that, I start to say, do something bust at Jamaica now. How me know? Because the dub plate them at Jamaica, all people when I sing the dub for already ask me for it again. Me have to start close my show with it or open my show with it. Everywhere I go, people are request the song. That's how you know say a song bust. Right? So big up yourself, Little Richie. Big up Richie Ross. Big up all of the selectors, DJ. You have a sound named Bumbuckler Flavor Unit. Bass Odyssey. Selector them in the road. You have a thing named Michael Marvelous or Flabba Dabba. Where Flabba Dabba was Bama friend and even my friend. Where them man they play the song them religiously. You have Fairly Hype them, you have some little youth who now name to from down in some place where them are just a song them a deal with and watch you now. Them things you have to talk, you know, because you can't just make one person just go on and dictate the pace and you go like, you know, so you see and it burn you, stop play hypocrite come blood clot talk. Zane? And throughout all of that, remember, nobody no know me in the industry. Remember say no artist no boss me. Remember say I'm me. My friend them, I hire my friend them with the in the road, I blood off the road. I burn CD and I walk and I give people. That's why I have fans now when me say I not have hot song. Once them hear my name over one place, them I come over there. Because a CD them get and them get bumbuckler picture for put up in them place. I will plaster around the whole Arca tree, Moonface, Bama, Bailey, Rookie, Bonoped, rest in peace, my brother, Kitten. I must say them type of work that we do. So we can't even make a man get free talk. Him can talk, you know, but him can't get free talk alone. Take it further now. When you talk about ungrateful. Now, I did call Foota. It wasn't for do something. Him keep on talking about do something, but it wasn't for that song. It was later on in a different song. A song we never bust. A song we say, no boy can't put a man pants on your head. 1,000 forward the name on the YouTube it. That's the song where we ask Foota for bus. And guess what? That day they when we call Foota, we call all of the selectors them we know. We call all of them because that's how we promoted back in the days. You call the selector them and you try to go a reason with them and you give them a CD. Watch this now. Foota was the only one that day we come to it and Foota tell me say 200,000. Matter of fact, the money they put on in a car, them tell me 200. No other selector never blatantly asked me for money. Zane, see a man I say King Turbo are the first in hear that dub. No other selector want to listen to me and hear when Foota be the artist and I understand the mentality of this youth, you know. Foota is the only selector where blatantly tell me say him want 200,000. Hear the breakdown of the 200,000 now. Right? Him say me fi give him 100,000 and give him my next 100,000 so him can get all the little selector them 10 grand and get them program. Zane? Remember say them time that we have less money but we have more cash. If you understand what I say, we fast cash. It 200, 300, 400,000 just there. When we get Foota the 200,000, it was nothing. Zane? Remember, you know, other youth indirectly ask for money. And other youth indirectly we do things to other youth, but him are the only person who directly asks me for money to play the song. Yeah? I will give him the money because I know nothing. You have to play a song, you have to ball out your throat or whatever. Zane? So when you hear him talk and I create this persona, I don't see it as pure. When you can call it when you want bumbuckler, call it. I think it's a matter of a respect for respect. Like, me ask him to do a job outside of him now, my job. I want him to play the song and give some power. Zine? No other man never asks for no money. Other man say them want dub. Other man say, yo, you know, so God know me have this to take care of, or them wait till after. Them link you with a style and say, yo, God know DJ, you know, so me have this to area. There's one particular DJ where me not call your name. And I respect you. You know that brother they link me and say, him want a job letter because I find out say me pay my staff. And they find out say them get paid and the taxes are paid for them and them something there. The man who want to buy a car and the man asked me for a job letter, so I have to hire him for 6 months. I don't have to pay him, but hire him. So him can have the paper trail for sure say. And the man asked me for a blood clot job letter. Yo, you know what I mean, no? Big up yourself, I respect you, and I talk about you all the while. And the man use the job letter, show him income, get him car. Ray, if me did take 100,000 game, him could have achieved that where him end up get. Anyway, different circumstances, man forward and get visa, man forward and have them little things to take care and take care of, man want a little court fee, man. You know what I mean? One hand wash the other. But him are the only person who blatantly asks me for money. And when I give him the money, the man them face make up. Zane? So if we hear now that youth there, I come now and I say ungrateful like him do nobody no favor. Do not tell no lie, bro. Don't, because I have all WhatsApp convo, all voice note. So when you want make up and I call me Bowers and I make up about Batman thing and I try defend me. When I have to defend myself against them something in my life. You hear that? A big bumbuckler man. Yeah? So though we need to talk. The selector them need to talk when I talk about artists don't rate selector. Where's Foota credit? When I make one man bad up on the credit and I use it and I beat down people. The first time me know Foota, you know. Foota see we in a Island Grill parking lot. Sub will we in a parking lot. Zin? And the man just park up, him don't know me from nowhere that day there. And him a tell me everything about what him and Mavado have up a Mavado yard and Mavado lick man with spoon to take out crab out or lobster out a pot. Lick flex with beer something where I say suppose when him gone where I say yo suppose one of the bumbuckler man them was Mavado cousin you come and tell you like this Mavado hurt and pain where you carry bro. None of we not truly know what happened. But you go from earth to earth. They must say me feel earth and feel pain in a dog. And it's a thing where if you know take control of it, you will realize so you take it out on people. You get what I say? It's hard for me mention them things without sound like me I beat you down. Because I really don't want it come off that way there. But me just talk and show one time I go talk. I go talk bro. Zin? If you don't take control of them feelings then I make you take them out. Me used to take out my feelings from people too. But in a one different way. How I used to deal with it was my way or the highway. So I end up run with some people when I check for. Because I don't want to prove to myself say me are the man and say I don't need people. You need to take control of your feelings bro. Because you will end up a bully people and it's not good for you. You just create enemies, and you might feel like you're a revolutionary. But nobody now look upon you as a revolutionary. Them just look upon you as a brother. You're so talented and just a chat too much and I take away your glory out. You take away your greatness. You cancel it out. That person says I shouldn't even answer him. You need to. Because it'll go from person to person. Watch ya. Remember one time they must say Masicka can't perform. Everywhere you look, Masicka can't perform. One time Masicka is sore. I remember watching a show one time, they are foreign and I watch YouTube. And Mr. Masicka I beat them cross them back. And I say the pussy find it now, you know. Zane, a day pass. And I say everybody I say yes, Masicka beat them. One day Futa take up and I say yo, him pants under him bottom. Everybody stop, talk about Masicka mashing up the show and I talk about Masicka pants under him bottom. So you see that whistle blowing something there where you could have just watched it and say so the man fuck up the show. See the pants under the man pants under him bottom a show. That no make you want body man now, you know. You can turn on your face. You can watch it without see the man body. But it's like all you see now is the body. And to show you half and you have it talk. Cool. You do it with Masicka. Boom. We see Intence forward over there, and this is when I lose respect for him for the third time. 3 times I lose respect for him, you know. And it lasts now. We see Intence forward over there. I don't know why man Intence have, but we see the back and forth. The little man crash and nearly dead. And Foota comments was him ancestors at work. At what point do you say to yourself as a 40-year-old man, say bumbuckler, you know the little you could have dead for real and me and him they really have nothing? At which point do you say, yo, let me allow him, like when him crash in a hospital to bumbuckler. And me and him did a back and forth. I could allow it for now. The man could have, the little youth could have dead. I saw you hate the youth them, bro. Then we look again and see Edjahz sing a bad song with the one long time and I fight for find the next song. Bad artists and just can't find the right bumbuckler formula. We see Edjahz find a trap song with the and I do a show. And I rip the show. Who that out of nowhere underneath the man post I talk about the man pants and them bottom again. Brother, when I give the people them a chance to decide if they really feel bad about something. Remember you know, we are big man, you know, you are 40, you're way older than me, you know, bro. And we just cannot see how all of them things are happening to little youth bother you so much. Make little youth be little youth, now make big man be big man. The things them what you do, you know, when your father you see, what you see, you are do them, you know, they must change to him, you know. You see a man pants and I'm bottom and it's like you feel like a bottom man now. It'll show you off. You have to talk about this. You are the defender of pants and the bottom. Give the youth them a chance to breathe and then them spend so much time and generate that direct them energy towards you. That is like them a overlook them a take away from time when them could I try to be great and I try to learn the craft and I try to grow. We want to see the youth them grow, bro. We want to see. A matter of fact, we need it. My son tell me what they say he want to turn bumbuckler. No, daughter says she want to turn artist. I realize that my son love music too, like him a producer. We need the industry because them man a rapper. Them man a rapper, bro. We need dancehall industry to flourish. All the way the youth them a do now. We don't like the phase right now, it's a bad way. So I could do this music where we do and perform how we perform and deliver how we deliver. Either them are going to learn or it's going to grow up, it's going to phase out again and the next thing will come up. Probably the next thing will come up, we like it and it's going to work. Take your face, take your eye off for the youth them bottom, bro. Remember, you know, dog, we see things happen with you when you're so right, you know, bro. We see a sprawl off by man, car bonnet and them something there and it come and go, you know, dog. We see what go on with the baby man and them something there and the things that I should say about you, know, bro. And it overlook, you know. We see, you know, brother. You get what I say? And all of this could have said, me could have called you and tell you this, you know, but me know say me and you in a one conversation, me can't take argument. You cannot, your mouth just loud and you're right. And you can't reason. And it would have never worked. So me have to talk like how me know you would have talk. And talk to the people and make them hear what me have to say. You get what I say, bro? And me not going to let me busy. Me not busy. I told me should have depend on COVID liquid in our bumbuck like the whole of the day. We're not busy. We have time, can talk. You get what I say? Fix up your meds and load the bumbuckler people and bro, because you're not trying to make money and I like you're a blogger and I try to make money. Yes, I do it because and I hide behind God. And I said God make you do this and God make you do that. And bro, remember say our genre founded off of violent music, you know, bro. Just bear that in mind, no, we're not fighting for nobody. Me say action talk, we not talk shot back, head could have tough like a cock and talk, big eagle make brain fly like hawk. Dopey flick out middle day sidewalk. Mavado say burn down church and tabernacle. Killer say shoot you niggle. Kill off 10 people, murder a boy, make him know say we evil. So all of a sudden we so holy. And God, we are hide behind God now. And more, everybody have morals now. And bro, Lord look at you, them make them live, my friend. We need to unite right now. And we need to push the youth them when we say them a star. There's no way you're supposed to sit down and beat down Koffee and encourage people to beat down Koffee. So when outsiders look in and see, type in the name Koffee, them see what bloggers are saying about Koffee, them now see lockdown.
So when I heard from the entertainer, leave in the comment here and make you know what I think about the whole situation. For now, nothing at all no change. Big up Futa Hype and big up Konshens. That was it for the show. Big up all of my subscribers and all of the viewers that will stay until the end of the show. We really appreciate it. Bless up on yourself and go and live good.
I don't wanna be the one to gain the well and loser. Shall we take away the blessings if you move wrong? Check yourself when your thoughts with delusion. Never mislead ones with delusion.